Hello and good morning from the Contemporary Resort. We are starting today with some breakfast on the very first level. So this is the Grand Canyon Concourse. This is the fourth level of the Contemporary, and we're going down to the first level for breakfast. So at some point today I want to go outside over here onto one of these balconies because the monorail goes right underneath you and into the Contemporary. I'm back in the room on our balcony. Way over there, that's the monorail that just went through the Contemporary. It is very cold today, which is a bummer because I would like to go to the pool. Today I wanted to go to Magic Kingdom for the early morning resort hours, but I did not wake up in time for that. I don't know what happened with my alarm, so I might have to do that tomorrow.
It's very warm.
It's chilly out there.
The first floor.
It was Mickey. Yep. Okay, so this is the lobby, and Steakhouse 71 is right over here. I've never eaten here in my life, so I'm curious. This used to be a different restaurant, but regardless. All right, so we're heading to our table right now. It looks like in the very back of Steakhouse 71. So we're at the table right now. What'd you get there, Dennis?
Bloody Mary.
And I got the bottomless mimosas, and I've already been brought a second one, and I haven't even started the first one. We put in our order. Dad got a hot cocoa here too. So the food is here. I'm working on my third mimosa. I got these steak and eggs, which is 2 eggs any style, and breakfast potatoes with béarnaise sauce. So Dennis got Walt's prime rib hash, seared prime rib, fried potatoes, caramelized onions, and peppers, topped with a fried egg. So Mom got the Western omelet, which is ham, onions, peppers, and cheddar, served with breakfast potatoes, but you got the
Oatmeal.
oatmeal, right?
Yeah, oatmeal with brown sugar and raisins.
Ooh. Dad got the Western omelet as well over there with some grits that he already ate. All right, we are heading out of Steakhouse 71. Wasn't that delicious?
Very, very good.
Oh my God, we're going to have to come back here tomorrow. They have all of these photos here. This is opening day in Magic Kingdom. There's Roy Disney giving the commemorative speech. Or the Skyway Buckets, the construction of Main Street, USA. Up here, the monorail. The design of the parks. And the characters for the animatronics for the rides. The orange groves. And then Walt Disney himself right there. Now Steakhouse 71. So we're heading back to the room right now where we found this picture on the wall of the Contemporary being constructed in the early 70s. You can sort of see the monorail line over there, which looks incomplete, where Grand Floridian would be now, which is non-existent in this photo because I think it was just the Contemporary and then Fort Wilderness that were the original resorts at Walt Disney World. All right, but we're heading to the elevator to go back up to the room. That was Steakhouse 71, and I do think we're going to try to come back tomorrow. We made it back up to the room, and this view is just phenomenal, seeing the ferry boats and the monorails and just the entirety of the park. We've been seeing the fireworks from the castle and the Walt Disney World Railroad go by, and the buses, just the kinetics of Walt Disney World, getting to experience that from our balcony is just, I don't know, that just makes this room so worth it. It's sort of hard to see, but right here, this planter is supposed to be a wristwatch. And then there's the Christmas tree, there's the train going by over there. I love this view. This might be one of the just most fantastic experiences we've ever had at a Disney World resort, and we are heading downstairs now to explore. So I think we're going to go down to floor 5 first. I'm at the 6th floor because I want to go all the way down there outside. But this is pretty cool because you can see the monorail go by just right beneath you. We came down to the end here. There's the express monorail going by. About to head outside. The clearance of that is just incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. Okay, but now we're heading outside.
Perfect fit.
Here comes the monorail.
He's waving.
Oh, we're getting waved at. Cool. How incredible is that? It is just right there.
And look how quiet.
Right?
You can't even tell there's a train going under here.
Literally just
Is that
feet
just phenomenal?
beneath us. That is weird, isn't it?
I mean, you couldn't even hear it.
Yeah, it was so quiet.
Why don't we take a
That was so cool.
You go.
And there's the observation area down here outside of
That was pretty cool though.
the Grand Canyon Concourse. So now we're walking down the stairs to the 4th floor here, the 4th level of the Contemporary. They do have these chairs here where you can watch the fireworks from,
Civil engineer.
but I'm sure that this gets pretty popular. Isn't this cool? There's the monorail right there. That's where we were, right up there. Oh, and there goes another monorail. Isn't that cool?
Feels creepy when it's directly above you.
You think so?
Yeah. You do it.
I don't want to. I've done it enough. There's Magic Kingdom. There's the monorail that we were just underneath, just above, that went underneath us. And there's Bay Lake, and then the walkway over to Bay Lake Tower. So we're walking along the bridge over here towards Bay Lake Tower, just to look at the view. There's the boat launch down there, and then the pool, which is pretty cold at the moment, and then the garden wing. So the access to Bay Lake Tower is a little bit restricted. I don't know really where. We haven't really been inside here too much. There's Magic Kingdom over there. Watch the fireworks from here plenty of times. So we made it across the bridge over to Bay Lake Tower. And we just looked outside at what they have here. So this is the pool down here, and then some recreational activities. And I think we're going down to the first floor. So now we're down on the first level. There's the bridge up there, and then the main contemporary tower. And we're going outside. This is really cool. I have never explored over here. There's a water fountain there, Connect 4, mini golf, probably like croquet and chess. That was terrible. We played a little mini golf. My mom walked over here to the pool. I don't think that we have access to this pool because we're staying at Contemporary and not Bay Lake. But it's only for Bay Lake, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he said you gotta have the wristband. Only for vacation club members or something.
Yeah. Now we're looking at the chessboard here. Are you guys playing?
Yeah.
Cool. And this is the DVC Bay Lake Tower pool. Over here, they have a pretty cool slide. A couple of slides. Over here, that's neat. So Dad and I are playing Connect 4. While Mom and Dennis are playing over here. And it looks like I win! Woo!
What do you win? We have 4.
I have these connected in a diagonal here. So Mom and Dennis are playing chess, and Dad and I played Connect 4. I got Dad a couple times, but he did get me once, so that was cool. But I'm heading over here towards the tennis courts. There's no one in the pool at all over here at Bay Lake Tower. That's a cool slide. But I'm going around the building, I think. There's a splash pad over there next to the pool. This is sort of the main courtyard area back there where all the recreational games are. This is a pavilion with some picnic tables to barbecue. And now I'm walking around the building towards, I think, the tennis and pickleball courts. Yeah, these are the tennis courts. Way over here, I think people are playing pickleball right now. Just sort of continuing along this pathway here. There's the monorail. And then that's the main contemporary tower. And then this is the front entrance to Bay Lake Tower, so I think I'll just walk back this way and then head inside and then back outside to where the family is over there. Something that is sort of interesting to note is that our keys do not work to get into the lobby from outside, and then we cannot use the pool. Even though we are staying at the Contemporary, this is technically like a separate resort, I guess. That's the bridge that we crossed to head over to Bay Lake Tower, and I'm heading inside right now into the lobby and then back outside. And here I am again. This is the lobby. It's a very small lobby compared to the Contemporary. And there's Mom and Dennis still playing chess. So I'm gonna have to try to find out who wins a little bit later on. There's also a pool table over there, which is cool, but I think I'm heading back to the room and then over to the pool. It is like 50 degrees right now, but I need to go to the pool whenever I stay at a resort. This is the Cove Bar, and right around the other side of Bay Lake Tower, there's the boat launch and then the pool for the Contemporary. The DVC rooms over here look really nice, just looking into the windows of some of them. So I'm going back up to the room and changing into my swimsuit and then just running over here to just to say that I've gotten into the pool. There's some beach chairs. This is a boat rental over here, as well as another bar. And then a splash pad in the pool over the other side. And you can take the boat over here with connecting services, I think, to Fort Wilderness and maybe Wilderness Lodge too. I don't think that the pool will be too occupied right now, but I don't know. I guess I'll find out. I just want to go down the slide because I'm staying at the Contemporary Resort. When am I ever going to do this again? I could go inside the bottom floor here, but I think I'll go up to the second level to the convention center and then take the elevator from there. Okay, I'm back inside. This is the Ballroom of the Americas, which allegedly a pretty famous incident happened over there, but I'm going to the elevators. That was the Nixon speech. All right, back up to the 10th level of the Contemporary. This will never get old, ever. I am so happy that we're doing this. but about to change into my swimsuit. So I'm back down on the 4th level. Here goes the monorail because I wanted to go inside the arcade over here. This is a pretty big arcade, but I want to come back a little bit later on because I want to play this game over here to win this for Arlo. They're not necessarily ducks, but they'll work. All right, but now heading back downstairs to, I guess, go outside to the pool. I'm a little bit nervous about it, but it's going to be fun. It's probably a little bit too cold to do this, but I am okay with that. I like to try to take advantage of opportunities that I have at theme park resorts whenever I stay here. I'm not sure where the rest of the family is, but we do need to take a picture over here. This is a pretty iconic contemporary resort photo opportunity. Over here, this Mickey Mouse with the Mickey ears. That's the boat launch, and then the sandbar over here, and then I think you can do other recreational activities. There's a splash pad here with nobody in it, and then the pool with presumably no one in it. Maybe some people. But I am doing the water slide. Okay, these are the stairs up to the top of the water slide. And no one's in the regular pool. Over here, people are in the hot tub though, so I don't blame them for that. So I was about to do the slide, but then Dennis texted me that they were coming over here so we can play some ping pong really quickly. But I think I need to check out the equipment over here. This is the sandbar over here, and then they do have some recreational activities. Okay, but I want to do ping pong. Okay, so we got some ping pong balls over here. They have some cornhole and then some Connect 4, some more pool over here by the water. Hi, Dennis.
Hello.
This is where they used to have the little individual boats that you could take around the resorts, but they don't have them anymore, Dennis. We got to do it before they went away. So the paddles should be over here by the ping pong table. I didn't really fully check, but we have the balls at least, and there's Mom right over there. I think Dad went back inside because it was getting a little bit cold. No, wait, there's Dad over there, walking over by the... I think he's trying to see the rooms that we almost stayed in, which is the garden wing. So let's see if they have the ping pong paddles over here, and maybe we can play some ping pong before I have to do this slide. I want to do the slide. I want to just say that I've done the slides and experienced the pools at the resorts that I've been to. So I'm embarrassed they have the balls and the paddles here at the table. I just didn't come over here and check. Okay, well I can kind of like reload then with the balls that they gave us. So we have our ping pong paddles and ball here, and Dennis has challenged me, oh my god, to the Ping King here at the Contemporary. But you're gonna lose.
Oh no!
I keep the title of Ping King.
Mom decided to challenge Roy for Ping King. She's doing better than me so far. 9-7. Ready? Now it's 9-8. They're playing to 10.
What is it? Your serve? 8-9?
Game point, Mama serve. Get a good serve in there. Whoa! Oh, tied game. 9-9.
I can win by 2, I guess.
Huh?
I can win by 2.
Oh, it missed!
Uh-oh.
It missed the table. 10-9?
I win by 2.
Shoot!
10 all.
Shoot! Oh, ace in the hole!
Mom's up by 1.
11-10.
Yeah! Woo! Did I win? Did I?
Knight her.
Did I win? I'm a pink queen!
Neil.
Ah!
Mom, I now anoint you the Ping Queen. You may rise.
Yay!
She did it too.
Challenge her, Dennis.
I want her to keep.
And it was the shortened version, and we went into overtime. Whew. And I lost my crown.
Okay, so I'm over by the pool now, and Dennis and Mom are watching. Let's see. Can I turn this on? Okay, it's turning on. This is what I'm going to come down and jump into after I do the slide up here. There's no lifeguard up here. I think I just need to do it myself. Just wait for the green light and then go down the slide. I'm a little bit nervous. There's the splash pad down there that no one is in currently, again. And I've made it up to the top. There's Mom and Dennis down there. I'm nervous. Oh man, it's so cold right now. It is so much more cold than it was. I don't know if pushing that button did anything, but as long as it's warm, I'm okay with it. All right, the water's actually not that bad. Okay, I'm doing it. Woo! There's the Contemporary. Woo! Going a little bit slow. That's where I just was. Picking up speed. And then into the water. All right, I'm getting into the hot tub now. Oh, that's nice and comfortable. That was my reward for doing the slide. That feels good.
How is it?
It feels great.
Yeah?
Look at all these losers up here, just watching me.
Oh yeah?
You should have.
What if I did?
This actually feels phenomenal. Hi.
Oh, lovely.
Right?
Lovely, lovely.
Mom's getting her feet in. Dennis went over to the volleyball court that's behind us somewhere. Don't fall over. Are you okay? Oh no. Okay, I'm back on my regular camera. I was going to film that on my GoPro, but the battery died, so I just switched over to my phone. This is what Dennis walked over to look at over here. There's a volleyball court because Dennis loves to play volleyball. They do have a ball, and then the monorail is on the design of the net. That's neat. And then there goes one of the boat launches over to Fort Wilderness / Wilderness Lodge. And now Dennis and I are heading over here by... Pull it. Just pull it. Come on, Dennis. This is over by the garden wing. There's supposed to be basketball somewhere. It might have been over by the tennis courts. This is where we almost stayed. Over here, Dennis.
And it would have been a terrible mistake.
In the garden wing. I mean, these are fine, I think, but...
Fine, but they're not phantasmic.
So we are curious about where the basketball is. I didn't see it over by the tennis courts. Or we might either go check or ask, potentially. So now, Dennis, what I don't know is what do we do about the Ping Queen? It was a short match, but I agreed to it nonetheless. And Mom beat me. I was going easy, and then she snuck up on me and she took away my title.
Shut up, Duke of Paddleton.
Oh no! What's here, the Prince of Pong? How could I fall it so hard? All right, we're going to take a quick picture over here with Mickey. And what did you say, Dennis, about my title? Should I not be the Duke of Paddleton?
No, I don't think Mom had a title before, so you get the lowest new title.
That's not fair. It's not Foursquare.
Viscount of Netville.
It's so cool just to walk inside the Contemporary, right? But we're going to ask at the front desk about basketball and then maybe go back to the room. Okay, so we asked at the front desk and they have basketball. It is just at the tennis court over there. We have to go to Bay Lake Tower to request the basketball. That was worse. No, that's better. I don't know. So we're going to do this and then I need to go back to the room to shower because we're going to go to Hollywood Studios a little bit later. We're underneath the walkway right now, heading back over to Bay Lake. I'm not going to have a lot of time to do this, but we'll see how much time we have. This is a map of the entire grounds. So this is the main Contemporary building. And then there's the garden wing. Bay Lake Tower. There's a little bit more of a pathway over here to explore than we really walked around, but this is the main pool, and then the sandbar. There is a bay pool, didn't really check that out. And the convention center, and the walkway over to Magic Kingdom, and then there is the Bay Cove pool too. But we're going over here. I was just over here too, walking past the tennis courts, but Dennis was too busy playing chess. Mom said she beat you. How'd that happen? Wait, Mom beat you in chess and then me in ping pong? How did we let this happen, Dennis? And we have the basketball. There's a place inside called the Community Hall, and that's where we rented it, I guess just borrowed it, checked it out. I totally did not notice the basketball goals over here. I just thought it was a tennis court, but it's a tennis court and a basketball court. This is the farthest I have ever explored at the Contemporary. Over here going to the basketball and tennis courts. Isn't this cool? There's a Bay Lake. And then Discovery Island. The mystery, the legend.
Yeah! Half court. No, what the? That was terrible. What was that? There you go. Oh, woo.
All right, Dennis and I have warmed up considerably, and now we're playing an actual game. Oh shoot. You won't. So final score was 9 to 10.
10 to 0.
10 to 0.
So anyways, about a shot again.
So I would blame the constricting factor of my swim trunks on my inability to play basketball, but Dennis is wearing skinny jeans, so no excuses. Oh, it's pretty cool. We can hear Tron from where we are. I'm just seeing the monorails go by. Isn't this great, Dennis? Yeah, he just had some water from dehydrating himself, just plummeting into the planet with his basketball skills.
Pummeling Roy's hard work.
So Dennis and I were talking about the resorts that we've stayed at, or just this one in particular. And Dennis, this is your favorite, it seems so far, right?
I think so. I think the room's the biggest, maybe. Closest to the park. It makes it easy to get to the park if you're young or if you're old. You get the monorail.
Yeah.
And then lots of activities around. And then on the inside, the theming is really cool too. You know, mid-century modern is very in. And they never changed it from what it was when they built it, so it's very trendy now.
Okay, we just dropped off our ball here in the, what is this, the community hall? And then we're heading back to the elevator to go across the bridge to the Contemporary. This is where we went outside to play the games that we did earlier. It's pretty cool to walk across this bridge just normally, because myself and Brendan, we usually watch the fireworks from here. This is cool. Okay, heading back inside the Contemporary. That's where we spent the majority of our afternoon out there. Whew. I'm tired. So we are back inside, and what'd you get there, Dennis?
I got a brick.
Dennis got a brick, a gingerbread brick from the gingerbread house over here. And we're heading back up to the room. So I'm going to end this video now because we are going to Hollywood Studios tonight to watch Fantasmic and then have some dinner. So that was our day, just walking around the Contemporary and Bay Lake Tower and just sort of trying to really enjoy the resort, playing some games, and then going to the pool. That was really fun. A little bit cold, but it was fun. And yeah, and then going to Steakhouse 71, which we're going to go back to tomorrow before we check out. So thank you for watching. We'll see you soon. We'll see you a little bit later. I'll see you later because I'm starting a new video in just a few minutes. Have a great day and goodbye.